will.i.am for MEC, which is for AIDS prevention, and with Avon for breast cancer, which cancer is a very big part of my family. My dad was a stage 4 survivor. My mom is stage 2, and they're both alive and healthy today, and I'm very blessed to have them, so we do a lot of that. We also deal with domestic abuse with women, and so those are a few that I deal with.
I'm dealing with Gawe Kalinga, which is GK, here on, I believe on the 26th, I'm going to the village because they want me to be the ambassador of Mexico. So I hooked up with Tony Elias, who's part of my family as well, my wife's side. He said, hey, I would love for you to be the Mexican ambassador, but please start in the Philippines, check out the village. And I asked Apple to help me out, because I know that this is his world, and you know, I want to be able to help him with whatever he needs from me as well. I'm also working with Little Kids Rock, which is a foundation in East Los Angeles to give students who have been taking the music and arts programs away from them, guitars and instruments, so that they could have after-school programs.
I built a computer lab in Soho, so it's about 25 desktops and a library and a music studio. So, you know, so kids could has a place to develop their imaginations and also learn about technology, because, you know, I want to provide that information so they can compete, you know, with other kids around the world. And also, I've collaborated with Nino and Corey Foundation, and it's called We Could Be Anything. Right now, we have a shortage of classrooms around the country, and the kids, there's like 60 kids in one classroom, so you could imagine it's hard, even when you're studying and there's a lot of people around you, it's hard to study. So we want to give them more room to study and learn better. And our goal is to add 10,000 classrooms throughout the country. And you can log on to wecanbeanything.com and give your donations, or you can download the song We Can Be Anything, and the proceed goes straight to the campaign.
Then I have a scholarship program where I send kids to college debt-free. They don't have to pay back their student loans, because that's, every kid that goes to college, they have to struggle just to pay their loan back. So my I.am scholarship does that. Then I have a mortgage program called I.am Home that rescues families that are getting their homes taken from them because they lost their job. There's families that have been living in their house for 20 years, and then in America there's no jobs. Then they take their house. So I'll go and DJ and take my DJ money and rescue a family or two's house so they can keep it debt-free. And as well as partnering up with Dean Kamen with robotics, teaching kids in the inner city how to build robots, stimulate them to care about science, technology, engineering, and mathematics, so that in 20 years a 7-year-old can compete with the kids in India, the kids in Singapore, the kids in Israel. And I would like to partner up with Apple and introduce Apple to Dean Kamen, so kids in the Philippines can learn STEM and build robots and rank the next Facebook and Google.